edit all this shit out. It said focus. Okay. You know it's bad when this bitch say focus. Hi, Pod.
Why is she talking about I'm not even
Hi, Pod. Long story short, absence makes the heart grow fonder. We know.
We know that you missed this. You ain't gotta say it. We know.
I need the notes.
You need the notes.
You got it.
It's okay. He can see. Yeah, he can see us all behind.
I get this only the mic. It don't even matter.
The lights, your audience is making it count.
You know.
We've upgraded so many things about the podcast.
So much going on.
All right. So first of all, we do want to explain our absence because we are sorry. We love you guys. Like we did this revamp.
Oh, yeah.
Duh. Like all we got.
My gift to you. Do y'all see it?
It's a light. It lights up.
Lights, camera action. Like we ready. We was ready. We was born for this.
But like we was explaining behind the scenes, I want y'all to know, YouTube came to us. So for any viewers that have just found us on YouTube only, we want to explain the origin of the pod to explain to y'all why we take so many breaks and why it was so hard for us to even get to this point. Because and all best things are, chosen by the people. Y'all chose us. We have some audio listeners that are very picky, first of all, because we're not going to stop cussing.
Shout out to Jack.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jack.
The podcast lord.
But our listeners on Spotify, our listeners on Apple Podcasts, our listeners everywhere that just was tuning into the audio when we were making our first few episodes, when our second season was really consistent, pushed us to get on YouTube, and we appreciate the motivation because y'all
would not be doing this. Yeah, we had a busy day and it's all worth it. This was very fun to do.
It is worth it. And we thank you guys so much. But we just want to explain, like, it's so hard for us to get to this point just because YouTube came to us. And I think that that's natural in life. Like, all the best things come to you. And thank y'all for being patient.
No, for sure. We really appreciate it. We're back.
Mm-hmm.
We're back. We're better. That's all we can do is always be better. Show up every day.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But
life was also life and no. At the same time,
hard,
so y'all, the reason why we even sat down and recorded audios was because niggas was dragging us through the mud mentally.
The dirt.
The devils.
And I can already do that by myself, so I don't need nobody taking me down with them.
Don't
drag me with you. Shit.
And then it was more external things that was happening in the background, just with our personal lives, that caused us to start to be mentally checked out. And as y'all can see, we started strong and we fell off.
Yeah.
So
I think by the time we went to Hot Pot, it was just a lot going on. There was a lot going on for like us outside of our lives of each other.
Jalea in the background sighing.
Jalea took a deep breath in the bath. Y'all don't even understand. There was so much that was going on that we were trying to POP.
But you're also giving specific examples like they've been here. Because when Hot Pot happened, they weren't here for Hot Pot.
It was the episode where I was that green jacket. We went to Hot Pot. Okay, now they know.
Keep up.
The pod and
it was when Sexy Red just came out and said she was pregnant. That was like April.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on.
But also, there are a lot of people locally. This is no shot, even though I do want to be funny to you bitches. This is no shot. A lot of people locally really want to start podcasts, and we welcome everybody to start them. We will help. We will give all the advice we can on our platform because we really do believe in like everybody doing their own thing. A lot of shit that we didn't know that was coming with this shit, and I just want to voice this just so like anybody out there who wants to start anything knows that it's coming. A lot of artists didn't take us seriously, I feel like, or just artists are
wasting of their own time.
Yeah, it was a lot of rescheduling.
We got somebody who we see every time at every little event.
Trap. I'll say it. Trap. What the fuck?
Ain't yet to come on. I done met y'all personally. Still ain't trying to reach out.
What?
So it's cool. It's whatever.
But no shots. We being funny. But yeah, like shit like that, like rescheduling, small technical issues. Like we said, we didn't want to really invest money into our podcast.
We didn't know if y'all really liked us.
Yes, we needed to know.
We didn't know how well we could work with each other.
And that was very much the next point. So we telepathy. We are
our dynamic. We were figuring out our dynamic. Y'all don't even know. Like, figure out everything that works for us.
We got some shit
because we all hang out with each other behind the scenes. So this isn't just a kiki.
you know.
We are
And
not just business partners. This is a
Yeah.
real family.
This is
This
yeah.
is a real family of people.
and we can't do everything by ourselves, like the editing and shit like that. Y'all want a lot.
Y'all want so much.
Y'all
We're
want to
just
be
girls.
$1 million YouTubers.
But it's coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. We on the way.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, I won't even tell y'all what's coming next in this episode because you guys are just gonna see. We got some shit for y'all. We're trying some new things as far as just the way we do the pot in general, and also decorations, and just we're here. We locked in. We
got
for
some more
y'all
shit
now.
coming. Stay tuned.
We're not being selfish. We got some more stuff. This is not just it. The set gonna look nice.
Actually, there was a delay in shipping, so no, let's just be genuine.
Yeah, this time like coming soon. Delay in shipping.
Let's be transparent. We had a way bigger
They had us
idea
fucked
that was supposed to
up.
be put together
Yeah.
by today.
Yes.
But
it's
unfortunately,
okay.
due to shipping, we get all our stuff tomorrow, but we have to film tonight.
We gonna pivot. Yeah, we gonna pivot. We always gonna
Yeah.
pivot.
So moving forward, we won't promise weekly. Right now, we can't stick to bi-weekly. But y'all will see us. We will be consistent. We will be on all your socials. Link down below. We will still be looking for local artists to come on our pod, but we won't be keeping it in the artist scope. We are
What
welcoming.
you be doing? You do hair, you do lashes, you do nails.
You
can
make
paint a picture.
hoodies.
Come on, you make hoodies, clothes. Come on,
roll on.
You come back for you. Yeah, tap in, roll on, tap in, roll on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shadely
Shadely
on the
back.
eye, Shadely on the back of the
Yeah.
iPad, you know.
Tap
Local
in, Shadely.
artists. That's what we want. That's our
What y'all
dream. That's our
doing?
vision.
Yeah.
I hope y'all can see that. We fuck with more than just artists just because we
really
love
do.
music. We fuck with everybody
We
in
fuck with the
art.
arts.
You know?
Whatever you got, come show us. I mean, it's not like a show and tell, but yeah. We want to get to know you.
If you got that
We want to
dick,
get to know you.
if you got that dick,
Oh my god.
You
try
say,
out,
wait, what
baby.
you say? What you say?
You want to interview
A lookalike contest at the house? A lookalike contest at the house.
lookalike
tonight.
contest.
DM me for details.
If we start interviewing OnlyFans stars, I will have to.
I would
will
be
have to put some type of
so-
parent
20v1?
20v1.
20v1 the pod.
20v1. That'd be so
20v1
funny.
the pod.
20v1. We would be crying, laughing. In the back. I would want to be commentator. I could not.
We all they try to fuck all three of us at the same time. You got to convince us all at once.
It's gonna be disturbing.
Convince us all at once. Orgy. You know.
We're gonna be so bad. No, yeah. Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
That would be terrible.
Hurting men feeling left and right. Why did you pop your well? Look at him.
So we want to stick though with the title of the pod. And how do you feel about? We gonna branch it out now. We done explaining ourselves.
Don't ask us about nothing else.
This was the first and last time we actually explained.
I will
ourselves
ever
to
explain
y'all.
myself to y'all.
Y'all fucking welcome.
Period.
Switching gears. How do you feel about absence? Do you make your bitches wait? You got bitches? Can you talk about that on the pod?
I got no bitches.
He's lying, pod. He's a man.
I do like.
Comment down below.
Comment down below if you keep your bitch. If you want to keep your bitches, comment down below.
Comment down below if you want to.
No,
Sound
for
off in
sure,
the
like,
comments.
I'm off vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
I be trying to figure you out first and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I've had my phases and shit. I feel like we all have. You know?
What phase are you in now?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, let's
like,
get into
to be
it.
real, like I'm getting a little older. I've had a family before and shit, and I've had my other phases, but I'm ready to settle down and find my one. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting older now, and like I'm kind of just cool on the outside shit. I've done that. Like, I'm
What
ready
is
to-
older? How old are you getting?
29.
Okay,
Oh,
that's not.
okay,
No,
that's
we
not
in the
bad.
same.
I'm
Yeah.
for real. You come deal.
Oh,
Okay.
comment down below if y'all want.
Comment down below if y'all want the.
We gonna hook y'all up for real.
So,
As an artist, though, the reason why I also chose this topic is because it explains our absence as a podcast, but also, women love to talk all day, every day. Oh my God, talk to me.
Me and Janice used to talk on my lunch break for
Every
consistently,
day.
but also my manager was being a real bitch, and so I had to talk to somebody about something every day because I was about to quit. So I needed it.
I think as we're growing as women, and I think a part of like us being heartbroken was because like some things that we need to grow out of.
Yeah.
As a working musician, how do you feel about like communication with your partner? What do you prefer?
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely gotta communicate with them, but it gets tough. Like having a girl and trying to do this shit. Like obviously they get jealous. You know what I'm saying? They see shit, and it's tough for sure. But it's all about finding that balance. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find the balance.
Yeah.
And just roll with it. It's not gonna always be good. It's not gonna always be bad. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta find that balance for sure. It'd be tough. It'd be tough for sure. Yeah.
Relationship you versus dating you is different.
I think so for sure. I think relationship me like I'm locked in for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Dating me like I don't feel like both sides. I don't think they're locked in. You know what I'm saying? But relationship me for sure. I'm locked in for sure. Like I've never been the type to be like out there like that for real. Like I'd be scared. Like I'd be scared to catch some shit.
Yeah.
And then not even just Omaha, like anywhere. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's sharing everybody's shit, and I'm kind of cool on all that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm ready just to find my person, and I'm cool with just you know what I'm saying my person. Like I'm cool with that. Like I don't need 3, 4. Like I don't need that. Like I just want my person.
All them
you know
bitches.
What I'm saying? Like I want to walk
That's
in.
good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want my person for real.
I think the only reason why we picked this topic is because one thing that I'm unlearning, I won't speak for Brooklyn, but I think we're kind of like in the same boat. If I know her, I know her. That's my friend.
Oh, go ahead, say. I want to know.
I need to talk to you all the time, not need because I'm trying to grow out of it.
Janicia,
like,
you've gotten so much better. Janicia, one time, y'all, let me tell y'all a story. So shout out to Kanisha, love you. You're gonna be like, this girl is funny. Yeah, you know why you like her because she's so funny. You texted me, Kanisha texted me and was like, popped up on my fucking car. Airplay, first of all, Apple Airplay will get you in some trouble. But she goes, oh yeah, your other best friend texted you. Because her name, my phone is best friend. We've been best friends for years.
Other best friend.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, Janicia, it's okay. Like, you share me. We share each other. You are a mom, you're a daughter, you're a granddaughter, you're a sister. We have to share each other.
That's making me
exactly
already.
I feel like it's gotten better, but now we're at the stage where like we both be, I'm like, okay, but I gotta go, and then 10 minutes later, I'm like, okay, no, for real, I gotta go this time.
It was hard for me. Like I will say, I think as I don't know, I've always been a relationship person, and I started dating in 8th grade. And a very immature aspect of young relationships is talk to me.
No, yeah, for sure.
That was hard to like outgrow. And I will even say like my last situation, I didn't even have that all the way. And then like I was asking for patience and shit like that. But as I'm like maneuvering through life, even as busy as I am right now too, is I don't want no nigga to talk to me all day. That's not real. That's not
real.
You
can talk to me all day. You ain't got no money.
Yeah.
And
who ain't got no money?
Yeah, you got no motion.
And who else is you out here fucking?
Because you're trying to make me think that you're not doing nothing because you're talking to me all day.
You talking to me all day. You ain't making no money.
No, yeah, for sure.
And you out here talking to everybody else. I don't want to talk to you. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
Do you get annoyed when bitches talk to you all day?
Like 50-50 for sure. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't talking about shit, then yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what did you text me?
My brother said that. My brother like 18. He said that same thing. Like if we not talking about that, I'm like, okay, but you don't just text.
I feel that though.
Yeah. Like you gotta come in.
I'll send you a meme.
Like both ways. Like you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna send you a meme.
That's why I got Brooklyn though, because I find it like every time I want to bother somebody that I know I shouldn't be bothering, I'll be like, what you eat today, Brooklyn?
She'll text me. This I know she just be on bullshit. She'll call me Brooklyn. And I'll be like, what she need to talk to me about? I don't like when people call me Brooklyn because I get called Brooklyn when I'm in trouble. So I'm used to being called Brooke. So I was like, fuck, I texted her one day and said, what do you want? Like, what do you want? I was probably going through it that day anyway. But still, what did you want? Like, y'all call me Brooklyn? That's crazy. You're bored.
One of our podcast questions that you missed because you was performing at the fest.
Oh yeah.
So you didn't get to come answer our rapid street
interview. One of the videos, I was like, damn.
You know.
Yeah.
I got one for you though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
One of the questions were, do you like small talk before you go into it with somebody, or do you just get straight to it?
That's like small talk is cool, but I like I said, now I'm at this age, like I'm ready to get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm talking about in bed.
In bed.
Oh shit! You know what I'm saying?
Like you need to talk to somebody, or you could hit a bitch and leave.
I could for sure hit a bitch and leave.
Oh damn, you like that?
But like I said though, like
he real
I'm
he
out
but
of
he's
like,
not doing that no more.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not like that though.
Fine.
He said he's not like that no more. But if y'all want him to get real P with y'all, he will
Comment
come
down below.
he will fuck you and leave.
Like,
Don't
shit.
play with him.
Comment down below. I want to fuck.
But
We gonna send all the comments to him.
Yeah, we gonna make sure.
No, but like I'm not looking for that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everyone has their phase where it's like to be real, like I didn't lose my fucking V card till after high school type shit.
I keep telling people that, and
You know
I
what
think
I'm saying?
I really do think that makes a difference
It-
because everybody's so fucking horny,
Yeah.
and I'm like, why y'all want to fuck all the time? Because y'all been fucking since y'all was
It was
12.
like prom, and I was hearing stories like they're fucking in the elevator.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even do that after
You know?
prom. I was very like, I lost my virginity and then I didn't do anything for like another year after that.
Sure.
Yeah, I think
And
that's
also
like
that
something
man hurt my
organic too.
feelings. So I didn't do anything. I was just like, okay, I shouldn't have done that in the first place.
Mhm.
Everything happens for a reason, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you put yourself in positions, it's definitely like a lesson, or you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn
Yeah.
from shit. You know
Now
what
I'm like, don't even try to touch me.
no, for sure. Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I'm a liar. Yeah, I'm a liar. High five.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. We took like 4 shots off camera. So this next
We did not take 4 shots. We took
3,
3.
okay,
Obviously.
whatever.
Matt, three and
Whatever.
a half.
Whatever.
3.5,
Whatever.
2.5.
Little eighth-er.
He's good. He's great at math. Comment down below if you need help.
Yeah, that's math, all
Comment down below
right.
if you need
That's
help.
math, all right. This bullet point say becoming mysterious, so I don't know why we put that.
Because we were talking about absence. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, okay.
So we're talking about becoming mysterious. Are you mysterious on social media?
I feel like I can be for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they see my content and they probably think.
What's your sign?
Oh yeah, let's know.
I'll let y'all guess first. What y'all feel,
yeah,
y'all feel like y'all fucked me out a little bit.
Ooh,
What
I
y'all feel
don't
like?
know.
You
Look,
nice.
I'll
You
give
came
y'all- I'll
in
give y'all-
nice.
I'll give
You
y'all
got
so
some
nice.
nice.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just passed for sure.
Oh, okay. You came
Like
in
this
so
last
nice.
season?
Yeah, type
Like
shit.
this literally last season because now we're in Sag season.
Type shit. Yeah. It literally just passed.
Don't
So
tell me
you're a Scorpio?
Nah.
No. Okay.
Close though.
Before Scorpio, what were we before Scorpio? It was Virgo.
Are you a Libra?
I'm a Libra.
Libra. You're
Okay.
so nice.
Nah.
Libras are evil.
Hey, not too much. My dad's a Libra.
They're nice. That's how they get you.
Yeah.
Why that real?
That's how they
I got
Libras
good
about their
intentions,
money
I
though.
promise you, I got good intentions though. Like I'm not
He
on
said
no
he's
bullshit.
not like that.
No, I promise you. I'm
Don't
not. I got-
associate him with the
I got-
Libras too.
What's y'all thoughts on Libras though? So,
Lion Libra. I was
Lion
in Libras can't stay away from me. I was in like a 3-year relationship with a Libra. It was honestly we
The
love
worst?
music. No, it was
Oh, I was
no,
about to
I
say-
wouldn't have been there for 3. Hell no. A nigga gets to acting up, I gotta get out.
Well, for some like
Yeah.
relationships, like sometimes people get comfortable, and that's why it gets hard for them to leave. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not that type only
Yeah.
because I get like I got so much going on in my day, and I'm not trying to say that I am a man, but I have so much going on in my day
Yeah.
that kind of like a
You gotta get
nigga.
to it.
You
You gotta
right.
get to
You
it.
I
and
gotta
you
get
need to,
into
bitch.
it,
You
yeah.
can't stress me out. Everything else
Yeah.
can.
No,
You
dead ass.
cannot.
No, for real.
You
That's
can't.
some real shit. I don't have no problem with Libras. My dad is a Libra, so I don't know. I like grew up around one.
Yeah.
I feel like they the coolest people sometimes, and sometimes I'd be like, okay, now you kind of
pushing
acting like me,
envelope.
get on my
I think-
damn
no, I
nerves,
think
get
I'm
away
on
from
days.
me.
And it's
Yeah.
just like anybody, but I think I'm
The
on days.
sassiness, but no, Libras bark and they bite.
Mhm.
So
They have
I just stay out the
feelings.
way. Yeah.
for sure.
Y'all
They
got
bark and bite. I
feelings.
stay
I'm
the fuck
super in
away.
tune with my feelings, but I don't like. I'm not super vocal about it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, but I'm super in tune with it for sure.
Yeah.
Every days I wake up happy as hell, and every days I wake up sad. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And that's okay. You're only human. You're not
Yeah.
just a Libra.
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we get that straight for sure. You know?
You want to know some tea?
I'm really good too.
Brooklyn had texted me. What is it? 2 nights ago now. And she
Oh.
said drunk cussing out this nigga. Do you believe in cussing out?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You want to hear the story about how she before we get into
Whoa,
it?
y'all, you gonna tell this on the
Like,
pod?
but
We
like,
gotta tell him.
Feelings are involved, right? Obviously, feelings are
Yeah.
involved. So I feel like that's when
He can
crashing
know
out
off the
happens.
pod, but
Okay.
I'm.
That's when
Yeah.
crashing out happens.
All right, fine.
When feelings
It's
are
okay. It's
involved,
like I'm still like. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into
No,
it
yeah.
because
If
I'm
you
not
feel
gonna
like you
tell
can't
y'all
play-
nothing.
No, yeah. If you feel like they're trying to play you in your face, then you know what I'm saying.
You
That's when I
know,
crash
but like
out.
also, yeah.
That's when I crash
Yeah.
out. For sure. Like you ain't about to play me. You know?
Yeah.
It was gonna happen twice in one week, and I was just like, bro,
Okay, yeah.
I had to block.
Once
I had to block somebody else, so I was like, bro, I literally
once
just crashed
is
out.
not
I was
okay,
already
whatever,
irritated.
you know?
So I was like, damn. Then at the same time, I was like, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
No,
Maybe
for
you
sure.
deserved it because you did deserve it.
No,
So I
yeah.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Karma's real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't even have to say that.
I think I'm just the karma on everybody in for that particular person, and I don't give a fuck. Anyway, shout out to my favorite liar.
I believe in crashing out for the niggas that deserve it, because some niggas, they be really like, they be poking, they be prodding, and they be like itching your one
They just
little,
keep doing it, just
you
like
know?
you want to keep poking the bear. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
You know,
A lot of people still got a lot growing up to do. You know what I'm saying? This is a crazy generation right now. So.
do you think? So I was having a conversation with somebody the other day.
Excuse me, guys. Is it okay if I ask a question?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
live audience. Oh bitch, that
Yeah,
was
right
no
on.
question about the podcast.
You nothing.
On the counter. You could smoke in here. I mean, you could.
Yeah, we just gonna beat this part.
You could just do them shit in my room. Yeah.
Sorry, you guys. Sorry.
No, you're fine. The magic of editing, you know. But like I said, I think that crashing out is situational.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I think like it's very situational. But
What did I have to do with the goddamn episode?
you led into the next
You
point
D1?
so
You D1 crash
well.
out?
Like it was just on my.
Nah, I definitely would be like JUCO.
Type shit.
JUCO type shit.
That's
Yeah.
still up there though.
Yeah, that's still up there. I'd be
Still up
JUCO,
there, yeah.
but
Still
I
gotta
can
be-
get better. I'm just
No,
like,
so you still
no.
gotta be somewhat good at it.
No, I'm trying to be like class C, not even a crash out no
As you
more.
should.
But
No,
so
I think I'm that. I'm at that
untriggering
point.
myself from a lot of
Like,
people
if
and
someone gets you
things.
to that point, they don't deserve your energy for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You got
that's
me
good.
out of pocket.
No, that's good.
That's not
you know
even
what
me.
I'm saying?
But I'm not trying to call you old or nothing. No funny shit. Like I'm
No,
dead
I'm
ass
just old.
serious.
Deal out here, man. It's tough.
I was having a conversation the other day with somebody, and we was saying about like, you know, how mindset does not, like, maturity is not off of age, it's off of like mindset and like
Yeah.
experience
Yeah,
and
what you
shit.
go through,
Yeah.
for sure.
Does that, like, is that why you say that, like, you know, you over all the bullshit
Yeah,
and stuff?
yeah. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like once you go through some shit, and it's like it's not whatever makes it seem like social media or whatever. Like they may try to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe it's just how I feel about it. Like I did my part, and this is like I didn't get no. Yeah, I had 2 seconds or whatever, like fulfillment, but it's like I'm not getting. Like I want to feel my heart now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And whoever I'm with, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that shit. And on top of that, I'm not trying to catch no shit either. That's just scary.
That's a big deal, y'all. And he only mentioned it that many times because, like, y'all don't know what we deal with
It's just
out here,
scary.
and where we,
That's scary as fuck.
they be getting the fuck down.
You know, I'm trying to cool and all that.
You
what I'm saying?
know.
I'd rather just wait. You know what I'm saying? To it's my time than to be out here like that because motherfuckers be sharing. I'm cool and all that. I'm cool and all that.
I don't even know if this is recording. If it's not, I don't know. I don't think so. It don't look like it.
Did you hit the red?
I did, and it keep
Oh.
doing. I did. I swear to God, I keep hitting it. I keep doing that though.
Does it stop?
We can grab it off there because I'll put that on iMovie anyway,
Oh, type shit.
so we can grab it off there. The magic of
it's
editing.
definitely recording now though.
No, because that shit, like, I keep. How many times do I gotta hit it though? Why do I gotta keep? See,
You trying
and
to
then
be
it
an
stops.
engineer? You want to be our audio engineer?
See, and then it stops. No, we just not gonna fuck with it. We gonna
just
grab
not
it off
going
there.
audio, yeah.
Let's
No, it's cool. Or maybe it's still recording. Maybe you know.
hopefully
What is this?
a garage band.
Oh, I've never used it.
You know, they switched it up on us. We didn't prepare.
Our
for it.
normal like
It's okay.
didn't work.
We got it. If
And
y'all
then
can't
I found
listen
that out
to
as
it,
I logged in.
it's cool. But anyway,
I'm sure it's probably catching it. My shit's probably catching on y'all shit.
No, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. So
Mhm.
we'll just grab it from iMovie because now we have to upload it on there. We used to be able to record on the platform we would post on.
Yeah.
Now they changed it.
So this is the
Fucking-
first time y'all are like doing a video podcast
No, we've been on,
Yeah.
but we usually record our audio
on here.
so it can
on
distribute
something different
everywhere.
else.
No, for
Yeah.
sure.
So this goes strictly to YouTube,
Type shit.
Yeah,
and then the audio goes to
That's why it's
Spotify
two
and
different
Apple.
mics.
Oh, for sure.
So we don't have to do anything.
Yeah. Well, that is weird though. Like she is pressing.
You
record
know,
and it just
it's
stops.
this side.
Yeah.
Don't get in our fucking business either. Y'all don't know where we record. Y'all don't know what the fuck we doing because we not giving that many pointers out,
Type
bitch.
shit. No, for sure. Y'all had to learn. You know what I'm saying?
We
Okay.
all gotta.
Where y'all get y'all mics, bitch? Fuck you. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm gonna start a podcast.
No, for sure.
Anyway,
no shots. We said no shots. We're being mature this season. No shots to you bitches.
it's okay. It's room at the table for everybody to eat. We can do a sleepover episode. Hit us up. Y'all want to collab?
if y'all for real do that 20v1, like y'all gotta come.
You gotta come.
And they gotta try to fuck each other. Like, we're dead ass serious. You have to convince us.
I'll be so down.
You gotta bring all
No,
your
yeah,
friends.
I'm dead.
Bring
Like,
all
we
your
gonna talk
friends.
about it. We gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
We gonna talk about it.
My friends be acting a little bougie, but they gonna come out.
Yes.
They like to look too. They gonna come out. They may not be on nothing, but they gonna look.
No, for sure.
So I feel like another thing that would stop us ladies, because I've been so hell bent on this with women, and I don't want to be like I'm coming at women because fuck these.
Is it the hobbies?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all bitches need to get up and do something.
You know, I'm trying to like ease
Everybody
into
want to
it.
be rich, but don't nobody want to work.
That's some shit too. Like,
Oh.
like my mom. Like I grew up watching my mom. Like,
Get
my parents
to
grew up-
it.
Yeah, like I grew up. My mom, like my dad's food was ready. Like his clothes, like maybe that's just like toxic of me and shit.
But even like
that's
I'm
what
talking
I
about
see, though,
outside
you
of
know what
that.
I'm saying?
But we
I'm
talking
talking
about
outside of that.
No, for sure.
Your mom still had her own identity.
No, yeah.
Like she was,
you know,
his woman, but she also was herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, hell yeah.
Some of these people be so lost
Yeah.
that they always have to keep going and going and going and going
No,
and finding
yeah.
somebody new to be up under.
No, yeah. You definitely don't need a person all the time. You know
But
what
if you
I'm saying?
find your person,
Yeah, you
cool.
gotta think.
But
You
if
gotta
you
think.
on man number 9 and it's now
Mhm.
2025 and it's March,
You can't love somebody. You can't love someone if you don't love yourself.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
That's it, you know?
And you can't love yourself if you don't get to know yourself. Spend time with yourself.
Exactly.
Doing
Spend
the shit
time
that
with
you
yourself.
love.
gotta be
What do
lonely
you
sometimes.
like?
Yep, you gotta
You're
be
gonna
lonely.
meet somebody somewhere doing something. You're gonna have a common interest.
Yeah, you
Figure
gotta-
it out.
yeah.
Sitting on the couch is not an option.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people turn to like, I know we was like drinking and smoking and shit, but like a lot of people are scared to feel. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that has a lot to do with.
A lot of people
You
need
know,
therapy.
yeah, like you gotta feel that shit. Like you gotta feel that shit if you want to grow, heal, anything. You gotta feel that shit. Like a lot of people turn to alcohol and drugs and shit. Like you gotta feel that shit. You want to grow, you gotta feel that shit.
That's gonna bring you.
No, yeah.
Getting out the ringer is always like
Yeah.
a good feeling.
No, yeah.
Especially when you understand what's going on too.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what's going on, that it makes sense why you go duck and hide behind so many different things.
Duck and
Everybody has
hide,
their vices,
yeah.
and that's okay.
Exactly.
But it's like, what are you gonna do to get away from that? Because that's just a small crutch. You can't turn that into your whole well-being.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's gonna kill you before even
I think also the one thing that bothers me about like I am making it a women gripe. I'm gonna stop tiptoeing. Bitches be so my man, and that's their entire identity. To where it's like it be men like you, like me. I'm a creative, and I think that I'm meant to be with someone who's equally as creative. Because if I was with anybody who didn't have anything going on outside of and you gonna get mad at me, like yeah. So that's why I say hobbies isn't like women, because I feel like people like me and you and like we create. My phone is on do not disturb right now. I don't. Our episodes go for an hour. I gotta sit and let the shit upload on YouTube
all day. Actually,
you know.
Yeah, and
you know.
Oh,
that's what
shit.
scared me.
Because I told him, I was like, "Oh shit," he texted me, and I was like, "I didn't see it," and then I was like, "Oh well, my phone turned itself on work because I had it in my phone as like a scheduled thing,
you know."
So it turned itself on, and I was just like, "Okay, like I didn't see it."
But no, it's like business. It's like business, and we on it. But we was communicating with you and stuff and everything.
Yeah,
Like,
once I seen that, I was like,
shit like that.
Literally, like 4 minutes later, I was upstairs getting ready, so I came down. I was like, "Oh shit!"
But on my mama, if I had a nigga who didn't do shit and I turned my phone on, do not disturb for an hour and a half to
And
record with a rapper named TDro, you know,
you bothering me so bad. You on my phone crashing out now. Now you're getting on my fucking nerves. Go
You
find
know?
something to do.
I've been in a relationship to where that shit it takes a toll on your shit because then it feels like you can't even be yourself anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even like something like this, like I would get like if I was still in that relationship, I would get in trouble. Not in trouble, but like
yeah, where you at?
Problem.
Yeah, like why you hanging with a bunch of girls? Why you taking shots with a bunch of girls?
Yeah.
Why you laughing like
you know what? I want to say something without making it seem like I'm making it personal, but one person in particular I can't think of right now off bat. I feel like that's like a big thing for people too. I feel like some people use their relationships to market off of. And that becomes their personality, and that hinders them because then your bitch won't let you do X, Y, and Z, or you gotta go everywhere with your bitch, or she gotta be on the camera looking that like everything.
As long as you can put the trust into your relationship, and that shows every single day for that person, then you won't deal with that kind of thing. But if you meet somebody who just happens to be so like that, and they aren't trying to grow up, then it's okay to drop them. But it's like, I get it. You're busy. Like, I'm busy. I can't talk to you every single freaking minute or hour. I will get to you in between all that. Like, I'm at work. I gotta go pick my daughter up from school. I'm busy.
There's days where I'm ready to spend like all day with you and shit, bro. But I def gotta I have to have that feeling of like I miss you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that shit got super.
I'm not gonna miss you if you nagging on my phone.
As women, though, I will say before I wanted to start growing, like, and consciously thought about that in specific, like growing in that area. I feel like us women don't understand that fully. Like,
you have to miss it.
I don't and I won't say now. I do now because I'm grown. I want like some grown up shit. But like when I was stuck in my ways, I didn't understand that because it's like
when I was in college, I didn't mind somebody, but then now I'm like, I got so many responsibilities.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
I can't be laid up all day. But when we got the time for it, I'm all down for it, 100%. But I'm gonna respect your time as long as you respect my time. And I feel like also, like, if you choose to like not be independent, not to call any people out, but like don't call me talking about what you didn't eat for dinner tonight. I already cooked dinner. My kid's in bed. I can't tend to you. Why are you not independent? That's not a good look.
That's the type of shit I'm saying. Like, I be trying to figure out first, like, you know what I'm saying? For sure. That's big for me. You know?
Yeah.
It's like how y'all saying, I can't be like that all day. Like, I got a daughter myself, and I got bills that keep coming. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
I got a career. That
these bills don't stop, y'all.
No, but so on top of that, like how they're telling y'all, like you got a career that we're investing into.
Yeah,
you know
you are the career.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is not cheap. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. Yeah.
And that's another thing I was gonna say too, is like being at the stage we are at, we're still local to the locals, but like we know that we're reaching other people, but people don't get to see that because we're not the best in our field right now.
Yeah.
So it's like even if I get with somebody, like I will say, who I was just talking to somebody in the scene, she's a family member, but she has a family member who's an artist, and she was talking about their relationship and stuff, and she said their partner referred to her career as like your little gig or whatever like that, and I was like,
that's some shit like that.
And
that's
also like a big thing because that's not cool. I've actually have been around somebody who did that to a close friend of mine, and that was like one thing that devastated him. And he's like, I put my future into this sport, and you made it seem as if I just did it and it was a little thing. And he's like, I stopped doing something because you needed my attention in that moment, so I decided to do this. And that you decide to say that to me devastated him. Shaped him into a great person today, I tell you what, though.
I don't play that shit for sure. Like I've gone broke chasing my dreams.
And I'm gonna do it again. Like you gotta know who you signing up for.
Yeah.
Like I've literally gone broke chasing my fucking dreams and shit. And you could say whatever, like, oh, you could say whatever, but like she said, I'll do that shit again. Like, that's how much I really love this shit.
Some gotta work, and I feel like a lot of people be attracted to creatives because we can create, and we are so passionate about our future that like we get so hell bent on when we love somebody shaping them into our future and shit like that. That's such a big fucking mistake because at any moment you could sit there and you could choose to think that me and what the fuck I'm working on is obsolete because you're not getting your way, and then fuck me and everything I got going.
It's as soon as I'm in the highlight of my career, are you gonna either congratulate me or are you secretly gonna hate me?
I think that's a man thing though, because also what I will say is I've dated creatives. I haven't dated creatives my whole life, but I have, like, you know, when I was 18 and like stuff like that. And then recently I've been dating again, so I've been dating like people who do music and shit like that. But also a different layer on that is like jealous men in this field because I could go do a feature. You're right. I did a feature, and then are you fucking him? Why would I fuck him? Like,
you can't even be yourself anymore. I went through that. I won't ever go do that shit again because
that,
you know, all we got is time. Like all we got in this fucking world is time, and you know what I'm saying, and our word. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't wasted no more time.
You gotta be around somebody. You gotta have somebody around who actually like wants to support you.
Be
a part of your support base. Yeah, I don't. That's not fair. It's always fair.
Yeah. As far as like you though, stuff you got going on. Thank you for being part of our pod.
I appreciate y'all. You know, if anything is y'all, I appreciate y'all having me on.
You know how y'all wanna know how we met?
Y'all know how we met. Y'all know Mr. Eddie North.
Shout out
to Eddie.
Shout out to
You know,
Shout out to
Stream Hell of a Life.
Yes.
You know. Oh my God.
That shit.
No.
That shit.
No,
No, goosebumps. No cap.
You know,
Yeah.
hearing it live, and then like when it came out, my daughter was keeping me up in front of the morning. So I was like, you know what came out?
That's a
Eddie's
beautiful piece of
album.
work.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful piece of
You
work.
know.
Congratulations.
You know.
Yeah.
Support your local artists.
For your local artists. You got to.
Yes, but besides that, though, we met at Eddie's Hell of a Fest, which you guys seen episode 1, where we were doing street interviews at. There were also artists performing in the back room where y'all seen us go when we did our TikToks, and he was one of the performing acts. And I will tell y'all,
He was
me,
so good.
as a fan,
It was crazy.
I was
It
in
was
the audience
crazy.
like, what?
We were,
Bitch!
Yeah, it was great.
You
It was
know?
fucking great.
Lighters up, he was killing it. Me and the white boy was sitting there in turn.
You know, so a lot of people are scared. Like when we do these Omaha shows, a lot of people are scared. Like they'll go to these other big shows and turn up and shit. It's just like, give us that same energy.
You
what I'm saying?
know?
Y'all did that.
Yeah.
Y'all did that. That's why I fuck with y'all like so heavy.
Yeah.
That shit, no cap. That shit like hit my heart. I was like,
You
bro,
know?
I seen y'all with the lights and shit. I was like, yeah, I fuck with them in the back. Y'all are not here right here. Them in the back.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
couldn't
We
get
were
up yet, 'cause,
outside.
we had a lot of things going on.
No, it's cool.
We couldn't get
Like,
up yet, but I was like, oh, we could be living
even,
right
like-
here.
Uh-huh.
We were in the wrong. I guess we were like a part of like the artists, like VIP.
Yeah,
Like, we
so-
were working, so we just accidentally sat down. We didn't know.
Like mostly, I just appreciate y'all even giving me the energy. You know what I'm saying? So.
Tim, I'm telling you, I feel like, yes, that is a big thing about Omaha. And I think that's a real inspiration behind our podcast, is because I love my friend because she's unlike anybody that I've ever met here with her personality. She's very outgoing, and she's somebody that I can talk to and I can go outside with. And not a lot of people here have fun. And
I blew you a kiss. Can you
like,
catch it?
Y'all were telling me like, oh, that shit was so lit. I feel like everybody was just.
Yeah,
like,
they left me hanging. As soon as you shouted us out, I said he's gonna come back here and talk.
I was so drunk. No,
And then they were like, "Nuh-uh," and then they like left me alone, and you came up,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I was like,
put 'em
"I
on your
told
list.
you,
I
you
put
dumb
up on you.
bitches."
No,
Yeah,
to me, like I had to, like.
yeah.
I said, like,
And then as soon as like you were about to leave, I was like, "No, I gotta like go get his information. We gotta have
Yeah.
a pod."
nah, it's for you.
Yeah.
We're here now. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is
You
crazy.
know.
We want to have some of your fans.
I
So I
think
hope you have
though,
some of our fans
Yeah.
because our fans are cool.
No, it's
They'll let you know what they don't like.
crazy.
they do.
They do.
Which is good though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Sometimes you gotta hear things you don't want to hear. You know what I'm saying? That's how you grow.
Absolutely.
That's how you grow for sure.
I think a big thing with our podcast, though, the reason why we bring these local artists on is because I feel like Omaha, I'm not finna try to make y'all feel like y'all. I'm not trying to talk about y'all.
No. Let's talk about the Omaha dynamic.
Y'all need to
because
support
she
y'all
gets-
people that
yeah.
y'all know who are doing good. I think that is a thing that gets on
Popularity
my
is
fucking
nothing.
nerves. Yeah, popularity is nothing. Talent is everything. There are some people that are actually out here fucking working. Y'all can clap y'all fucking hands. Y'all can admit that, hey, this dude is doing more than me. He's doing better than me. He's doing his shit. There is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
For these bigger cities, all it took was one, and that opened the door for a lot more. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like honestly, like I'm not like it's okay if I'm not the one, like that opens the fucking door. But there's already like we got Terrence, we got people like Ching. Like I don't know if y'all seen Ching.
Yeah, shout out to Ching.
Like,
Yeah.
What is that show called? I'm sorry.
Rhythm and Flow.
Rhythm and
Rhythm and
Flow.
Flow.
She was
Like-
talking a lot of every fucking judge said yes to her, like
You know,
shit like that.
Shit like that is opening the door for us and giving us eyes. So like, there's plenty fucking room at the table for
all of us to
Yeah.
eat.
It's
Don't be
not
no
just one.
hating
It's
ass.
not- when you
Yeah.
think of Chicago and Atlanta, like there's not just one artist. There's plenty. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can name a fucking handful. So it's the same thing here. We just need one to blow, and that's what's gonna make all of us fucking elevate.
And I think that's why I'm so like irate about it, is because like I'm a person, I don't know, people, looks are deceiving, and a lot of people, because where I come from and everything, a lot of people assume that I'm into a certain genre or like things like that, when in reality in the background I listen to Katy Perry and Screamo. You
Yeah.
have to appeal to my heartstrings.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Yeah.
music. Like I'm a different type of music
My
listener.
blood for music goes very wide.
Very
wide.
very
Like
deep.
I could be kicking it to Hannah Montana, cleaning
Oh,
up.
yeah.
I don't
You
give a
know,
fuck.
you
Down
know.
to like some hardcore like old school.
So
shit. I don't give
at a
fuck.
certain
I listen to
point-
everything, so.
Yeah,
At a certain point,
Don't put me in no
popularity
country.
runs out, and you have to
For real?
sit there. And
I
you
can't
gotta,
do country.
Damn.
I
didn't like Beyonce country
It
album.
depends.
That-
It really depends on the country song.
Yeah.
So like, if it's like country pop, absolutely not.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's like Tennessee whiskey, maybe.
For sure.
Yeah, country pop. I'm not gonna say
Really?
nothing because her fan base is crazy, but
I-
I can't get along with that girl. And that's just that.
Yeah.
Good for her and her man.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
You don't even know what fan base I'm talking about.
I'm trying to think. That's what I'm.
Somebody that
T?
dates a yeah.
I call him pretty quick.
Yeah.
Who?
T.
Taylor Swift.
Oh, y'all, he whispered it in the mic.
Yeah.
We about to get canceled. That's a big fan.
Hopefully you go viral. Fuck you, Taylor. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Fuck
kidding.
you, Mitch.
That's funny.
No, but yeah, I think like that's the thing with like Omaha. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm
Like,
not
a
trying
lot
to
of
say
people
y'all
be
because we
hating,
here,
and I
yeah.
experience like hate even in like real close relationships.
You know,
And so now that I know, like, I will absolutely stay away from somebody who is jealous of me because they are more than likely to kill you.
how do you
And-
work around that as a local artist? Because I know a lot. I know y'all got a hard like hating on each other, working with each other too.
Yeah.
Y'all do shows.
It's
and
snakes
shit.
everywhere, and we get that.
Yeah.
How do you cope with it?
I guess like I just try not to like think about it so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to like I can't even say that. Like I don't like I used to be like why is he getting more recognition than me if I'm working harder? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like God's timing is always perfect, and I'm not gonna ever question that shit.
God is always right on time.
You know, like I'm never gonna ever question that shit. So. Like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it is what it is type shit. Like I just try not to think about that shit. Like I said, like going out of town, doing tours out of town and shit is what's really showed me like there's more to this shit than just like Omaha is forever gonna be my that's my home.
But it's always gonna be here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like since it's a small city and they got a crab in the bucket mentality, I'm gonna say it. It's gonna always be here. It's gonna always be the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, but
Making it out of the city, like that's like our ultimate goal. We want to have. Do you know who Raymonte is?
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
We saw social media.
We saw social media, right?
Wait, whoa.
Raymonte be on
He's so
social
famous
media.
on
He's
TikTok.
so famous on TikTok,
For
and
No,
not for here.
we just
But
love
like that's
social
our, like
media.
one of our like goals. We want to get him on our show because
Uh-huh.
he's so
No,
funny.
hey,
yeah.
like,
So like it's
manifest
always
that
bigger.
shit.
Yeah, it's bigger than the
Manifest that shit.
city.
You know what I'm
Raymonte
saying?
gonna be on season 3.
Season
for
3,
sure.
Raymonte.
Like,
We
our
will
words-
fly you out if we have to.
Our words hold a lot of power, so just like you
It
gotta
won't be
really
straight
believe that
flight.
shit though. You can't say it and not believe it. Like,
Yeah.
say that shit like. he's
No,
gonna
we
be on here.
do.
He's gonna be on
I
here.
feel like we have gotten bullied into the point where like we'll talk every day. And I'll be like, you know, not to be bragging, but she'll be like, no, brag, bitch. Like,
No, yeah,
brag.
you got
Like,
to,
you
you know what
are
I'm
that
saying?
bitch. Like,
Yes.
don't hold back. You
Yeah.
are that person.
No,
Yes.
That person you think you are. That's why somebody did that shit to you.
There's times you could be humble, and there's times you really gotta talk that shit because
Mhm.
we're in that
Yeah.
the industry where, like, I mean, look at Kendrick.
People
right
want
now.
you to forget. People
Yeah,
want you
know what
to
I'm saying?
forget.
Look at
Yeah.
Kendrick right now, like, you know what I'm saying? He's talking that shit, and it's like, and now everyone's looking at him like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you have to. We're in that industry. Sometimes you got to. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like if you want to be first, you gotta be.
You gotta be first because if you're not first, then you're last.
Type
And
shit.
my-
Ricky Bobby type shit,
Shit in
yeah.
Bobby, you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
And my thing is too, what are we doing this for if to not be the best? I
No,
hate
yeah,
when people
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what my parents told me. They
Mhm.
always told me like that's some shit that always stuck with me. Is like they always told me like if you're gonna do something, give that shit 100%.
give it 100%.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You can't
Push that down to my kid. I'm like, if you gonna write these letters, you better write this sentence
to.
and do it
No,
to
yeah.
your best ability.
Yeah.
Quit playing.
That's some shit.
and
I,
do
like,
it.
Yeah, shout out to my parents. Like that's some shit that always stuck. That
Yeah.
Stuck with me, you know?
Shout out to my dad.
Hell yeah. Leave a gang.
Shout out to my dad.
Leave a gang. Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out to my dad.
Oh, because you remember.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember,
Oh,
y'all. Yeah, I think I like getting to know the creative scene, especially like I think a lot of nervousness with bringing the pod on to this level was we was intimidated by the creative scene, and a lot of people have like tried to integrate themselves into our lives with true intentions when it was really, oh, you got this podcast that I want to like be
Reality,
nosy about,
yeah,
you
like,
know.
Like one thing for sure, you're gonna miss all the shots you don't take. This is a
Yes.
shot right here, and I promise you, it's gonna take y'all there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep going for sure.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying? I love y'all energy and shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all
You got
cool
me
as fuck,
blushing.
for sure. So y'all just keep going for sure. Like don't worry about what people are saying. Like obviously take in the feedback.
The real shit,
It's the people, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You're doing
Yeah.
it for the people. But at the end of the day, like y'all are here for a reason. Y'all here for a purpose, and there's a reason why we're here right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
just keep going. Like fuck all that other shit. Like just keep going.
I really do believe in that. I think one thing that has been healing about this podcast is, like I said, we came here like season 2. We was heartbroken. We was just in the house like the world is so crazy and we can only like feel each other.
Yeah.
And then once we started doing this and like people started networking with us as artists and shit, we're like, oh, it's a whole world of people who like are
who
accepting
want to
of
come
us
on
and like
talk about who they are behind like their craft,
you know,
and
and
we're
like
here
think
for
like
it. We
us
want to
and
know,
shit.
like, are you this type of person? Are you that type of person?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Tell your people what you're like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like we come into this like not knowing what could happen.
Yeah.
I feel like I can relate to what y'all saying. Like I like when I first started, I was making music in my room. You know what I'm saying? I was recording in my fucking room, not thinking of what could happen, and I'm over here cussing and just saying some off the wall type shit. You know what I'm saying? And now like I had a lot of little kids come like fucking my music, so it's like it changes your perspective. You know what I'm saying? So I could definitely relate to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want y'all to see none of this. This is too much of y'all in my business for me personally. But I did have to come on here and say we realized shortly after we ended the video that it had actually ended 10 minutes prior to what we thought. So there's a good chunk of the ending that is missing. And I think that if I'm not mistaken, we shouted out a whole bunch of people. If we didn't already say that in the video that you guys just watched, stream Hell of a Life, buy some glasses from Shadley. We were networking, and that's how we met TDro. So we were just shouting out a whole bunch of people and everything and telling you guys what he has going on. So go stream his music, and his links are linked below. Thank you guys so much for being patient with us, as y'all can see, because I had to do the disclaimer. There is some kinks we still working out, but we here for y'all. We promise, I swear. And our little special surprises are gonna be here next episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We enjoy y'all every week.